tutorial, we saw how we can organize our files efficiently using Google Drive and how you can easily share them with other people whenever you need to. In this tutorial, we want to show you other things that you can do within Google Drive. You can create documents on your phone and send them wherever you want to send them, or maybe you just have some ideas popping in your head. You can jot them down using Google Docs or Google Sheets and whatnot. So let me take you through how you can create docs within Google Drive.
All right. So how do you create documents using Google Drive? You can utilize this new button here. When you click on the new button, you see different options. One of the options is Google Docs. You can click on it to create a new document. Or you can click on these dots on top here. Then you see all apps offered by Google. If you scroll down, you see Google Docs. Then you can click on it to create a new document. In this tutorial, we use the new button to create a Google document. When you click on it, it will open a blank document where you can start writing whatever you want to write, whether it's a report or anything else. It has the same functionality the way if you have used Microsoft Word before. It has everything that you need, from highlighting a document, text, headings, italics, everything. The beauty about Google Docs is that you can access the same document you are writing here on all your devices where you're logged in. Whether it's your phone, your desktop, or your laptop, you can access the same document. Another thing, you can share the same document you're writing with other people so that they can input their thoughts on your document. This becomes handy in a team setup where you want your colleagues to input their feedback on a document you prepare, whether it's a proposal or anything else. So that's where Google Docs comes in handy. So we'll try just to write anything here just for the sake of this demonstration. Then we'll put a title here. We'll just say test document. All right. We'll underline this test document the way you can do it. We'll also put it on board. We can also center this one to be on the center. We can increase the font. All right. We can change the text color to another color that we want. So just put a red there. See. All right. We can write whatever we want to start writing there. So just write, let me just get back to maybe font 11. Okay. This is just a dummy document, part 1. Okay. Let me just remove this italics here, not underline. Boom, and I'll just put it back to black, etc, and whatnot. So I want to share this document with someone else so that they can be able to input their thoughts on this document. Maybe we want to submit this as a proposal to someone else, so I just want someone's input. I can share this document by clicking on share there. So they're saying we should name our document before sharing. That's correct, because if you can see on top here that our document, we haven't saved our document as with a title, so we just have to give it a title. So just say system development proposal. All right, so we'll save the name. That will be our name, and you can see on top there, that's our name. So I have to share this with someone who can be able to put their thoughts on this document before we release it. So I'll just add my other email. All right. So I'm sure you can also put some notes there that person can read and see why you're sharing that document with them. So I'll say, can you please go through this document and feedback before we send it to the client. Okay, so you can also change the role of that person that you're sharing. In this case, this person will be able to edit this document, or they can also just to view the document, or they can be able just to comment on the document. But I'll put the role of the editor so that person can be able to edit the document. So I'll go ahead and say send. So I've updated the access to that particular person. That particular person will receive an email saying they've received a link that they can click and start inputting their documents. That's how you can share a document using Google Docs, and this document will be available. This document will be available on all your devices. That's the beauty about Google Docs. So you can collaborate as a team. You can start a document on the fly. You don't have to be on your computer. You can start this document on your phone. Whenever you're on your computer, you can still access the document. So all the features that you are used to maybe in a Microsoft Word, you can also find you will find them in Google Docs. Plus the other features that you can share online, collaborate with other people online. Some people can just be commenting or just viewing the document, etc. It becomes really handy when you just have ideas flowing, or maybe you have to come up with a certain document, but you're on your phone, you're not close to your computer. You can start doing that and maybe share with someone else, etc. So that's it, how you can create a Google document. Apart from Google Docs, you can also create Google Sheets within Google Drive. So if you go to new, then click on Google Sheets, you can create an Excel sheet right within Google Drive. It becomes handy. Maybe you want to send maybe a certain report to someone else. There's figures and whatnot. You can easily create it within Google Drive. So I'll just name this to report 2023. Okay. So I can put a title here. I'll just say financial report 2023. So I can make these cells, let's say merge. So these are merged. I can center. So these are centered. The report, let me just write the capital T there. It should look fine. Okay, I can start my report there. Maybe say QTY, just dummy data QTY, description, amount, total. So maybe I'll just say 1. Test item, then amount is 1000, then total we can say is equal to yeah, so you see it's smart as well. It's saying A4 times C4, which should be the formula, which is correct. So I'll just click on the tab to accept the formula. So you see it has added total. If I change here the total to maybe 4, you see automatically it will change there as well. Create Google Sheets using within Google Drive, so it becomes handy as well. Maybe you just want to share something that involves numbers, you can just create Google Sheets. So that's it.
There you go. You have seen how you can create documents within Google Drive and share them to other people, or just keep it for your own record, or maybe you just have an idea and whatnot. In the next tutorial, we'll see other things that you can do within Google Drive.